Hi everybody, good morning. Can you guys hear me? So sorry for being late. I'm fixing my connection, and I have fixed my connection. Hoping that you guys can hear me. Good morning, good morning. As promised, we'll be starting in 7 minutes. Morning to Alexa, Amira. Good morning, Aisha, Chufan, Jinju, Ravitran, Valentina, Yikan. Good morning to Yixiang, Amisha, Anani, Ryan, Vinaya. We have Yin Ziyu. We have Yin Tian. Good morning, good morning. Hoping that you guys had your breakfast already. So what I'm going to do is in 6 minutes to have introductions from each and every one of you. Just tell your name and then where you're from. Just open your webcam and do that. And then after that, I will start explaining about the deadlines for the assessment. And we will move on to how to write briefly an academic report for your final piece. And after that, I will go on to tutorial week 2. Okay. Hi, Chufan. Your internet is so bad as well. Oh, yeah, it acts up. Okay. Good morning, everybody. So we'll be starting in 5 minutes. In case you have any questions you want to ask me, ask away before we start for week 1. Okay. Can you guys hear me clearly? Hi, Zuhai. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, we'll be starting in 4 minutes. Okay, we will be starting in 3 minutes. Hi, everybody. Hi, Layla. Hi, we have someone who, Abigail. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Callista. Hi, Chu. Hi, Zuhair. Hi, Yenfen. Morning, morning. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Are you guys a morning person? Morning, morning. Okay, we'll be starting in 2 minutes. Morning, good morning. Definitely not a morning person. Never mind. It's okay. As long as you're here. So you're a morning person. Okay. Morning, everybody. We have another 20 more people to go, but we'll start in 2 minutes. Set up like 5 alarms. 5 alarms? Wow. Okay, that's great. You're on time. Okay. Okay. 1 more minute. All right, good morning. It's 10:30 and we will be starting the class now. Thank you very much for coming online. I'm so sorry that it's at 10:30 because the connection is so bad right here because I live in one of the parts in KL called Wang Samaju, and I live in an apartment, so at the very 13th floor, so the connection is quite bad from the provider for today, but I managed to fix it, hoping that you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, so welcome to week 2 of intercultural communication tutorial session for tutorial group 2. Thank you very much for coming online today. So what we're going to do for today to start off is to introduce ourselves and just a quick one, where you're from, what's your full name, how can I call you, and where you're from. Okay, like I've explained in week 1, I'm Hannes. People call me Dr. Hannes as well, call me Miss, call me Mr. sometimes, so so that's fine. Okay, so I'll be your guide for this semester. Okay, so can we start an introduction? Well, when you introduce yourself, make sure to open your webcam, a short introduction, your full name, how can we call you, and where you're from. Okay, so can we start with Abigail Lim? Wait, Abigail?
Hi.
Hi, Abigail. Good morning.
Yeah. Morning. So my full name's Abigail Alexandra Lim Chai Shan. Is really long. You can just call me Abby.
Abby. All right.
I'm from Sabah. Yeah.
Okay, you're now in Sabah?
No, I'm in like Semenanjung right now. I'm in Selangor now, but I am from Sabah.
Okay, cool. Okay, nice to meet you, Abby. Thank you very much. Can we have Adam?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I just woke up. I'm just about to heat up my pizza actually.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
fine. No, it's okay. Where you from, Adam? How can we call you?
I'm from Shah Alam, but I'm staying in Subang.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, Adam. Welcome. Can we have Aina Rahim? Aina, you there?
Hi everyone, my name is Aina.
Hi Aina.
And I'm from Sanjaya.
Aina from Petaling Jaya. Thank you very much, Aina. Can we have Aki?
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Aki. Sorry, I'm out. Am I
That's
clear?
fine. Yeah. You're clear. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And
Yeah, sorry. My full name is Akash Chandramohan. You can just call me Aki from Penang.
all right. Good to know.
Yes,
Nice
thank
to
you.
meet you, Aki.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
All right. Can we have Amisha Krishnan? Amisha, you ready?
Hi, my name is Amisha.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm from Malaysia, Selangor.
Malaysia
And you can-
Selangor. Sorry?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Amisha. Thank you very much. Can we have Amira Askanda?
Hi, my name is Amira. You can call me Amira. I'm from KL.
From KL. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you, Amira. All
Nice to meet
right.
you.
Can we have Anani?
Hi, I'm Anani. I'm from Maldives.
Anani from Maldives. All right. Nice to meet you, Anani. Thank you very much. Can we have Aisha Amir?
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Aisha Amir, but you can call me Aisha. I'm from Cyberjaya.
Aisha from Cyberjaya. All right. Nice to meet you, Aisha. Can we have Batu?
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Batut and I'm from Bangladesh.
You're in Bangladesh now? Okay, cool. Okay, nice to meet you, Batu. Okay, can we have Brenda Claresta?
Hi, my name is Brenda Claresta. You can call me Brenda, and I'm from Indonesia.
Brenda from Indonesia, nice to meet you. Thank you very much, Brenda. Can we have Kalista?
Hey, my name is Kalista Madeline. You can call me Kalista. I'm from Indonesia.
Kalista from Indonesia. Nice to meet you, Kalista. Can we have Suchin?
Hi, my name is Suchin. I'm from Johor. You can call me Carrie.
Suchin, aka Carrie from Johor. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Suchin. Can we have Yi Xiong?
Hello guys, my name is Yixiang.
Hi.
You can call me Ethan. I'm from China.
Yi Xiong, aka Ethan from China. Hi, thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can we have Jia Chi?
Hi guys, I'm Jachi and I'm from Selangor. You can call me Chanel as well.
Jia Chi, aka Chanel from Selangor. Nice to meet you. Hi. Can we have Chu Fan?
Yes. Hello,
Hi, Chu Fan.
my name is Justin Wan, and I come from Beijing, China.
All right, nice to meet you, Chu Fan from Beijing.
Yes.
Thank you, Chu Fan. Nice to meet you. Can we have Darren?
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Darren and I'm from KL.
Darren from KL. Nice to meet you, Darren. Can we have Gabriel?
Hello, my name is Gabriel. I'm from Malaysia. You can call me Gabriel.
Gabriel from Malaysia. Nice to meet you, Gabriel.
Nice to meet you, miss.
Can we have Darren Lee?
I just went
Oh,
miss.
sorry, Darren. Oh my God.
It's okay, it's okay.
My God, I'm getting old. Okay, so Ivan, is that correct, Ivan?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, my name is Ivan.
Ivan, and I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Ivan from Jakarta. All right. Nice to meet you, Ivan. Can we have Layla?
Hi, I'm Layla. I'm from
Hi.
the United States. I'm staying here.
You're from the United States, but you're in KL?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Nice to meet you, Layla. Can we have Jordan?
Hi everyone. My full name is Jordan Luziang. You guys can just call me Jordan, and I'm from Selangor.
Jordan from Selangor. Nice to meet you, Jordan. All right. Can we have Wen Yi?
Hi, my name is Wang Yi. I'm from Selangor.
Wen Yi from Selangor. Nice to meet you, Wen Yi. Can
Nice to
we
meet you.
have Ling Tao? Is that correct?
Yeah. Hello,
Alright.
everyone. My name is Ling Tao, and I'm from Guangzhou, China.
Ling Tao from China. Nice to meet you, Ling
Yeah.
Tao.
Nice to meet you.
Can we have Li Xin?
Hi.
Hi.
Everyone. My name is Li Xin. You can call me Rachel, and I'm from China.
Li Xin from China, aka Rachel. All right, cool. Nice to meet you, Li Xin. Can we have Mariam Milha?
My name is Mariam and I'm from Maldives.
All right, nice to meet you, Mariam. Thank you very much. Can we have Mosharaf? Mosharaf, are you there?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Hi, Mosharaf.
Hello. My name is Musharraf. I'm from Bangladesh.
Mosharaf from
You can call me
Bangladesh.
Musharraf.
Musharraf. Nice to meet you, Musharraf.
Thank you.
All right. Can we have Zuhair, Muhammad Zuhair?
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zuhai, but you can call me Zuhi or any other thing.
Okay. How is the correct pronunciation?
Most people call me Zuhi.
Zuhi. But
Yeah.
but how does your parents call you?
Zuhai, but I'm
Zuhai.
okay with anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I call you Zuhair. Okay. Nice to meet you, Zuhair.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Can we have Ravi Taran?
Hi, my name is Ravi Taran,
Hi, Ravi Taran.
and I'm from Perak. You can call me
Ravi
Ravi.
Ravi, all right. Thank you, Ravi. Nice to meet you. Can we have Ray Tani Mizu?
Hello,
Hi,
I'm Lei and I'm from Japan.
Ray from Japan. How do we call you, Ray?
Ray, yeah.
Okay, Ray. Nice to meet you, Ray. And can we have Rui Yong Yu?
Hello, I'm Ryong. You can just call me Sean, and I'm from Selangor.
Sean from Selangor. All right, thank you, Sean. Nice to meet you. Can we have Ruebo Dai?
Hi, my name is Ribo. You can call me Ribo. I'm from China.
Rebo from China. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, Rebo.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you too.
Can we have Ryan No?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Ryan. You can call me Ryan.
From?
I'm from Indonesia.
All right, Ryan. Nice to meet you, Ryan. All right. Can we have Shivaka Mini?
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, hi, I'm Shiva
Hi.
Kamini. I'm technically at Campus Central because I have class today.
All
But you can call me Shiva, and I'm from Selangor, specifically like Subang.
All right. Nice to meet you,
Oh,
Shiva.
nice
You're on
to meet you.
campus. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice to meet you, Shiva. We will be on campus soon. Okay. Can we have Syed?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm Syed. I'm from India, but currently I'm in Malaysia.
All right, Syed from India. Nice to meet you, Syed. Okay, can we have Tiffany Lo?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Tiffany and I'm from Selangor.
Tiffany from Selangor. Nice to meet you, Tiffany. Can we have Valentina?
Hi, my name is Valentina and I'm from Argentina.
Valentina from Argentina. Nice to meet you, Valentina. Can we have Vania?
Hi everyone, my name is Vania and I am from Indonesia.
Vania from Indonesia. Nice to meet you, Vania. All right, can we have Jingwen?
Hi, my name is Jingwen and I'm from Pahang.
Jingwen from Pahang. All right, nice to meet you, Jingwen. Can we have Wang Wei?
Hi, I'm Wang Wei and I'm from Selangor.
Wang Wei from Selangor. All right, nice to meet you, Wang Wei. Can we have Xing Yu?
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
I'm Zhang Xinyu. My nickname is Kino.
Kino, all right.
Yes. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're from China?
You're from south of China.
Southern China. All right, nice to meet you. Kino, can we have Yang Zijiang?
Hello, teacher. I'm Yang Zijiang. I'm from China. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Yang Zijiang. Can we have Yikan?
Hi everyone, my name is Yi Chan.
Yi Chan, sorry.
You can call me Cici and from China.
Yi Chan, aka Cici from China. All right, nice to meet you, Cici.
Nice to meet you.
Can we have Yong Yen Fen?
Hi, I'm Yen Fen. I'm
Yen
from
Fen.
Selangor.
Yen Fen from Selangor. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, can we have Yiwen? Did I go through Yiwen just now? Oh.
I'm Yiwen. I'm from China. Nice to meet you guys.
Yiwen from China. Nice to meet you, Yiwen. Can we have Yixiang already? Ziying. Ziying.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So hi guys, I'm Zing and then I'm from Selangor.
Okay, nice to meet you, Ziying. Can we have Zihang? Zihang?
Sorry, it's me.
Yes.
Hi, what's up, guys? I'm from China. My name is Lin Zhihang, and you guys can call me Coda.
Coda, aka Zihang from China. All right, nice to meet you. And the last but not least, there's a, I don't know whether this is a character in Chinese or in Japan, in Japanese. The character with a sheep. Who is that? What's your name? It's Wen. Okay, Wen. All right. Wen, can you introduce yourself? Calling for Wen. Wen. Are you there, Wen? Okay, maybe Wen has not a good connection. Okay, never mind. Okay, I hope I have covered almost everybody, which is good. Thank you very much for enrolling to tutorial group 2. Hey, Alexa, you there? Sorry. Yes, Alexa. Yes, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Alexa. You can call me Alexa, and I'm from Venezuela.
Alexa from Venezuela. Interesting. All right, nice to meet you, Alexa.
Nice to meet you too.
Yin Ziyu. Sorry. I have.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, my name is Lisa, and I live in China. But last year I live in Subang, Subang Avenue. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Lisa from China. Hi, Lisa. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I have covered everybody. Okay. And I hope I have covered everybody. In case if I haven't see you guys in video form, I hope to see you very, very soon. With provided that you have good connection later on. Okay, so I do apologize for this week around. To start off, that I'm not in campus. This is because my daughter fell ill. She's 11 months old. So and hopefully by the end of the week, I hope to confirm with you guys, for those who opt for face-to-face classes, that we can go back to campus and maybe see each other maybe in alternate weeks. Yeah, so hopefully we can do that, and I'll confirm it as soon as possible. Okay, thank you very much for coming into week 2 tutorial session. Before we start, any questions in regards to the lecture? Anybody? For the history of study of intercultural communication. Any questions? Where's the chat thingy? Yes, I will do so in a bit. How not to be scared of failing. It's a pretty straightforward subject for intercultural communication. So I'm going to tell you in a bit. Okay, don't be scared of failing. That's life. To fail is good. To become better the next time is, is even, fantastic. So to fail, it's okay. Okay, so let's start with our assessment brief for today, which I'm going to tell you in detail. Can you guys see my screen right now? Can you type, if you can type in the chat box. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna minimize my chat box first and start with explanation. Okay, so as I explained in week 1, which is the introduction of the class, okay, I'm going to tell you more about how we are going to go about for the assessment. So the first and foremost would be in-class activities, individual or group. So for every time you come to class and tutorial session, there will be a work in total of 30 marks that I will give assigned to you for every week according to the topic. So it's important that you come to the tutorial session and do the work on time and submit it accordingly to where I assign you to. So for every week, it will be a total of 30 marks for tutorial activities. It can be from essay report to group discussion to video log and things like that. Okay, so every week 30 marks, and in total it's an ongoing assessment up till the end of semester, so that will be 15%. Okay, so to miss one work is really it's really sad, because in case you don't have a valid reason that you missed that work, I wouldn't give you the opportunity to do another work. So make sure, in case you could not come into the class or to the tutorial session, might it be through online or through face-to-face, or people who opt for face-to-face, please let me know in advance. If you can't come to class, please let me know in advance by 1 day, okay, at least. Okay, so it's very important that your marks are on tag, intact for the rest of the semester, because you can't afford to lose marks. Okay, so because this is 100% coursework, okay, so there's no room for final examination. Okay, so that is for in-class activity 15%. Okay, any questions so far for in-class activities before we proceed? Are we good? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so we proceed to the next one, which is cultural self-report, which is 10%. Okay, this first assignment asks you to examine your own cultural identity, to describe you as a person, to describe you as a cultural being, and to show how that affects your communication style. Okay, so you can begin with what is your racial, ethnic, and national origins, how do my gender and class define me, and then are there particular myths or stories that you remember from childhood that have helped to define you. Okay, are there particular rituals that you remember from childhood that have helped to define you as well. How does my personal cultural profile affect my relationship to my home country culture? So for example, let's say this on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Okay, on the 5th question, it discusses on how are you a dominant group in your home country? How do you feel about it? You can share in this particular report. It's a sharing of who you are with me. So you write it in a form of a report. Okay, it can be okay. It can be for first point of view when you write it. You can start with I, but try not to use I really often. You can start with a third point of view in writing. For example, if I start my cultural self-report, I would say Hanis is blah 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 blah, and maybe at some questions you want to use I. Okay, by all means you can do it. Okay, so I leave it up to you entirely to arrange it accordingly. These are the list of questions that could help you to answer the cultural self-report. In case if you have any additional things that you want to add by your own, by all means you can add it. Okay, so for example, right here, question number 1 is what are my racial, ethnic, and national origins? You can make it as a subtopic, for example, myself and I. Okay, and maybe you want to do a subtopic right here. For the second question is my gender and class. Okay, as simple as that. So if you want to rephrase the words and be more creative, that can be done as well. Okay, so I'll go through the next question is how does my personal cultural profile affect how I communicate both informally with my friends and family and in more formal setting, as for example an internship. So it's more of how you communicate. Do you use nonverbal communication? How do you describe yourself? Okay, so this is where the cultural self-report comes in to how you define yourself. Okay, so you can talk about channels of communication you rely on, for example WhatsApp, Instagram, and I can't live without Wi-Fi because it's a cultural thing whereby it's a culture now. Without technology, how can you actually work or even be, be in an online class, for example? So maybe you want to share that with me. It's a part of who you are. Okay, so you do that. Okay, in 3 to 5 pages. Okay, in 3 to 5 pages, minimum 3 pages you need to hit. Okay, and maximum 5 pages with the format of Times New Roman, font size 12, spacing 1.5. Okay, this particular report you don't have to use the APA citation style because it's more of you writing an essay about yourself and you sharing your stories with me. Okay, any questions so far? Are we good for now?
Hello, Miss.
Hi.
What is the deadline?
Okay, I'm gonna share it in a bit. Okay, so I don't have any format style. You can actually organize your report by your own. So for self-cultural report, if you can see this, the deadline will be on 22nd September 2020 at 4:30 p.m. Okay, so that will be, you will submit it, you will do it in a Word document, and you will submit it through times where I will create a submission section for you to submit on 22nd September. Okay, so I will create it by the end of the week, then you can see it on Times page. Okay, so this is for the cultural self-report. Can you use Google Docs? No, please use Microsoft Word document if you can, and save it as PDF. Okay, is that clear? Do we need a cover page? I will give you, I will upload on Times on the cover page, okay? Good question, Amisha. Any other questions? Are we good? Okay, Omar, you don't worry about this because this will be, this has been uploaded on Times. You can find this particular file on Times, Omar. Syed, do you have questions?
No, I was just saying we're good.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Syed. Okay, so coming back to the explanation, so that would be for cultural self-report. Okay, so this will be the rubrics. Okay, for your cultural self-report, together you have to produce me a video log presentation, a summary of what you have written in the report. You put it in a form of video where you have to open your webcam and you tell me the story of who you are. Whatever you have written in your cultural self-report, you share it in a video. Okay, so that will be 5% of your report. This too will due on 22nd of September 2020 with the cultural self-report. Okay, so both things must be submitted at that particular time. So total of this assessment would be 15%, which you could not afford to lose. Okay, questions? So a minimum of 3 minutes of video log that you need to reach. You need to record up to 3 minutes. Make sure to reach 3 minutes minimum, maximum 5 in case you have so many things to talk about. You want to go on and on. It will be a great pleasure for me to hear, but make sure maximum 5 minutes because I have a number of people that I need to listen to, you know, and watch your videos. Okay, questions for video log? No specific attire. It can be smart casual. Are there any sample reports we can look at? There's no any sample reports. This is the first time that it is being done in the subject. It's a new thing that I've created. So you can go, you can just, if you're not sure and not confident of how you organize your report, you can send me a text or an email for me to look at, and I'll make sure to reply to your inquiries as soon as possible. So the video is the summary of your self-culture report. That is correct. The time limit, minimum 3 minutes, maximum 5. Judgy. Any questions for this part? Okay, so I will advise you to start working on your cultural self-report as soon as possible, and do it as of, you know, start off as today, so you won't have, you know, a rush deadline. Okay, Batul, if you're not confident, then I will check your draft. But most probably, but definitely I will take direct submissions. So if you're not confident, you can send to me. Okay, Batul? Okay, any other questions before we move on to the final piece of the explanation of final piece? Deadline for cultural self-report 22nd September 2020. 4:30 p.m. on times. Okay, everybody good? Any questions before we move on to final piece? Okay, cool. Everybody is good. Okay, in case you are quite shy and you're not clear, then you can ask me again. So no worries about that. Okay, so let's head on to online quizzes. Okay, so for assessment number 2, which is online quizzes, we have quizzes for this particular subject. Quiz 1 will cover from chapter 1 to chapter 5. It will happen in week 6, that is 10%, and quiz 2 will happen in week 12, which cover from week 7 onwards. Okay, so I will tell you from time to time and remind you when is the quiz and when you should read stuff and things like that. And for your information, slides and notes are on times already for week 2 and week 1. Okay, and let's go on to the final piece, which is 30%. Any questions so far? Are we good? Any questions? Okay, all good. Okay, so let me share with you the final piece for this particular subject. When we talk about final piece, right, because you guys are the first semester, it's a requirement that you have to do this or not, you will fail the subject. So you have to do this. Okay, so for final piece, it's a dual assignment whereby I will assign you to a particular partner. Is that all right with you guys? That I assign you with a particular partner in the tutorial group so that you can work together and do the final piece? Or do you have partners already? You guys have partners already?
Yes, we have.
Oh, okay, okay, you guys have partners already. Okay, I thought you guys don't have. Okay, some have, some don't have. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to have a Google sheet, okay, a Google sheet whereby I will list out your names. Then you let me know in another box that in case you don't have groups, then I will list your names out in a particular column. Would that be all right? 2 in a group. Okay, 2 in a group. Okay, some will have 2, some will have 3. So in case, so I'm gonna do a Google sheet to ease everybody out and make sure that you guys, in case you don't have partners, you can list that in a particular column, and in case you have already partners, you can list out. So I can cross out the names and get people who want to have partners. I will assign them to a teammate. Okay. You could not team up with a different tutorial group. It will be much more easier if you team up with your own tutorial group. Yep. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Any questions? Okay. So I'm gonna do that Google sheet and help you guys out, and give me up till tomorrow to do that, and I will let you know in times and in WhatsApp group that I have uploaded the Google sheet, and you help me out to fill that out. Okay, so and I will make sure that for those who doesn't have teammates or group members, I will pair you up together. Okay, so don't worry about that. That's my job. Okay, so for final piece, it's a duo assignment whereby some groups will have 2 team members, some will have 3. Okay, so what you do in this particular assignment is that you choose a culture that you wish to research. Okay, so for this particular assignment, it's important that if in case let's say you have 2 team members, right? You're a Malay guy and you're Malay from Malaysia, and you are you're Chinese. Okay, so the culture that you need to research must be different from the culture that you possess. Okay, so for example, if you're a Malay and you're Chinese, you want to do you want to research a culture on Korea. Good. Okay, you could not do your own culture research. That is forbidden. Okay, are we clear on that, people? So do a different culture than your own culture. Okay, are we clear for that? Okay, so what you do is, okay. Jinju, are you clear? Are you good for the explanation? Okay, cool. Okay, so you have to choose the culture which is different from your teammates and from yourself as well. So that is how you learn other people's culture. Okay, so what you do is you research about the culture and you get it from websites, credible websites, news websites, textbooks, academic journals, and so forth. And there should be a minimum of 20 sources from which you get ideas and information to support your ideas and arguments. Okay, so you have to have 20 sources, might it be from news website, credible news websites, academic journals and things like that, which I will explain later on. How would you do an academic writing? Just a brief explanation. So it should be 20 sources. So what you do is in your report, the reference list, you have to have 20 lists of references, and in your written report, you have to cite 20 sources as well. Okay? So that is very, very important for you to do. Okay? Okay, Aki, I will send in WhatsApp group link later. Can we do that later?
Okay, okay, later.
Okay, sorry, Aki. Okay, so, okay. Yeah, in Times message, there's a link to join. Okay, so continuing on, okay, to the particular final piece. What you do is you have to have introduction and conclusion in your report. So what you do is you have an introduction, why you choose that culture, why is that culture is important to you, for you to research, why. So you give your arguments right there. Okay, so each question should discuss subpoints only, and it should be 2,800 to 3,000 words times New Roman size 12 points. Sorry, not Harvard referencing, APA referencing. Okay, so this will be the format, and the word count is 2,800 to 3,000 words. Okay, so what would you do? What kind of things that you need to discuss for your final piece? Okay, so we have section A right here, and we have section B. So section A would be you choose 3 questions from this section, okay, which is the first one. You can choose among this one. So what are the predominant religious beliefs by the members of the culture? How does these belief affect their behaviors? You want to discuss that. So for every question, discuss 2 points. Okay, so you just need to choose 3. Okay, So explain the gender roles in the culture, explain romantic relationships and the culture. And we have question 4 and then question 5. Question 4, you have to wait for me to come about to week 4, if I'm not mistaken, week 4 lecture, then you can answer question number 4 if you want to choose this. And question number 5, how does this cultural history influence perception in this culture? So if you choose question number 5, if it's possible, you can get an interviewee of that particular cultural an individual from the particular culture that you chose. That will be great. Okay, additional marks for that. Okay, so that would be for question number 8. It's optional, just choose 3 out of 5. Okay, entirely up to you what to choose. So you discuss with your teammate what kind of questions that you want to do. Okay, so your teammate, first teammate can do introduction, another person can do another topic. So please divide it accordingly, because when we talk about final piece, okay, and it's a duo assignment, it's a group assignment, both of you will get the same marks. Okay, in case I receive any report from any one of you that you don't do the work, I will make sure marks will be deducted. Okay? Any questions so far? Are we good?
Carry on.
Okay, carry on. Okay, next, I will get to the deadline of this assignment. Okay, section B. No, Ivan, not 22nd. No. Okay, so for section B, it's a compulsory question. Okay, so this you need to actually do. Okay, so question 6 and question 7, it's a compulsory question for you to answer. So question number 6, what are the some value differences between this culture and your own? Elaborate only one cultural difference. Okay, so let's say you have 2 team members in your group. So in question number 6, for example, I pair up with Alexa. So Hannes will have a section on her answer for question 6, and Alexa will have her own section for question 6 as well, the next page. Okay, so make sure for every new answers, you answer in the new page. Okay? So question number 7, what factors have you experienced that have led to the development of positive feelings about your own culture, heritage, and background? So same as that, Hannes will answer one part and Alexa one part. Okay, so question 6, question 7, most probably you arrange it at the end of your report. So, but in case you feel it's too rigid, I wanna arrange it according to my own preference, right? By all means, you can arrange your report accordingly to how you feel it, how you see it fit. Okay, so that is very important. So in case you think, okay, I have done the research, or why Hannes is telling me about how to arrange my report, you do it accordingly. Okay, maximum 3 people, but I am going to decide on that. Maximum now 2. In case you don't, for those who doesn't have group, then I will assign to 3 people. So for now, please pair up with only 2 people in a group. Okay? What if we are from the same country? If you guys are from the same country, that's fine. But you have different cultural groups. Maybe you want different interpretations. So yeah. So that will be different as well. If you come from the same cultural group and same country, most probably you can write it as a collective perception. If you want to do that, if you after you discuss with your team member, or I feel similar to what you feel, then you want to write it in one particular voice, that's fine as well. Yeah. Any other questions for final piece? So final piece deadline will be on, give me a second. Final piece would be on, can I close my feed? 13th of October 2020 at 4:30 p.m. Okay, it will be on 13th of October at 4:30 p.m. on times as well. So I will assign to you group members if you don't have, and in case you have, you are going to list it out for me in a Google Sheet very soon, most probably by end of today or tomorrow. Okay, but I will let you guys know on that. Okay, questions? Questions? Are we good for this part? Are we good? Can we proceed?
Yeah, proceed.
Okay, cool. So film review, I'm going to discuss it later on next week with you guys, because I feel it's too much of an explanation for assessment. So this I'm going to discuss with you on week 3 during the tutorial session. But this film review, bear in mind, it's at the end of the semester, so don't worry about it. Okay, so make sure to start doing your cultural self-report immediately and think about it, how you want to do and things like that. Okay, so a little bit on, I want to share with you guys, coming to APA citation. Okay, give me a sec, just a little bit on how you need to do for your final piece. Yesterday, I explained to tutorial group 1 how to do an academic writing style, and because you're from the first semester, I bet you guys haven't had the chance to know what is APA and things like that. But I'm going to explain in another time how to do academic writing, and focus on today because we don't have too much time. I'm going to do in 10 minutes and explain to you guys how you do your final piece report, okay, in APA style. Would that be good? Okay. For the self-cultural report, no specific format. Correct, Ivan? Yeah. Okay. So going through APA format, right? Okay. Going to APA format. Okay, let me full screen this and stop here. Okay, so APA style is the American Psychological Association citation style, is the most commonly used format for manuscripts in the social sciences. Okay, so when we talk about social science research, it's anything to do with social science and arts. We use APA style, whereby it regulates stylistics, in-text citations, and references. So what are those technical terms? Let me discuss with you right now. Okay, so okay, that is very important, just an introduction of that, and I'm going to go to a new Word document for you to understand more. Okay, so final piece, of the final piece format, okay, it's important that you have introduction, why you choose, okay, the culture, why both of you choose the culture that you want to research on. Okay, give me reasons, at least 2 reasons, okay. Then you have the body, whereby you discuss just now the optional questions from section A, okay. This will be the section A that I've discussed, remember? Okay, where is that? Okay, section A and section B. Okay, section A, 3 out of 5 questions. And then section B, 2 questions. Okay, so this will be in your body. Okay, and conclusion. What have you learned? What have you learned? What have you learned? Blah. What have you learned in your report? Okay. So this is what you do for the final piece: introduction, body, and conclusion. How you organize it. This is just a guideline in case you feel this guideline is too restricted, then you can do it on your own. But this is just a basic guideline, simple for you to follow: introduction, body, and conclusion. Okay, in your final piece, you have to do an APA citation style, whereby, for example, it goes with how you do APA citation is facts. There's 2 styles of writing in academic report: facts, opinion, facts, or opinion, facts. Okay. So let's say, okay, you want to do, you want to do research, the cultural research on Korean culture, and you like Korean culture, the both of you, right? So let's say you find out a fact from any particular website saying that Korean culture has a following of 2 billion over the world. Okay, so when you take this particular sentence from a website or any book, you have to cite. You could not claim this on your own. Okay, so what you do is, okay, so you take the name of the website, let's say the Star Online, okay, and the date of the year of when the article is being produced. So let's say it is being produced in 2020, you write 2020. Let's say you can't find the date that it is being produced, then what you do is you put N.D. So N.D stands for no date. So this is how you do in-text citation. This is what we call in-text citation. You cite the particular sentence that you took from where, okay, in your report. This is a must, okay, whereby it will help you to generate your turn it in, when you submit your report to turn it in. If you can rephrase this particular sentence, okay, the turn it in percentage will be much more lower. So it's entirely up to the writer if you take the main idea, even so you take the main idea from that particular source, okay, and you rephrase it to your own sentence. It's important to also cite, okay? When you rephrase the sentence, that's how your turn it in percentage will be lower. So because you don't take direct, citation. Okay, but you can take direct citation, no problem, in case you're not that keen of rephrasing. That's so much work for you to do. Then you can take direct citation. But make sure after you have, if you have provided the facts, you have to accompany with your opinion. So for example, Korean culture has a following of 2 billion over the world, right? You can say, we believe in for example, both of your team members are from Malaysia. So we believe in Malaysia there is a huge following as well. So that will be your opinion. So you don't have to cite your opinion. Only for facts you cite your information. Okay, questions? So far, are we clear on how we are going to write an academic report? Questions? Questions?
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
Should we use the what is called name Hartford format?
Sorry? Zee?
Hartford.
Halfmore? What's that?
This kind of format.
Harvard.
Harvard, yeah.
Harvard? Harvard. Oh, okay. No, this is, you need to, for this particular report, you need to use APA citation style. Okay, Ziyu, thank you, Ryan and Anna. Okay, APA, you use the style that I'm teaching right now. So and then when you have write all your particular make sure when this is important. So for example, that's why you need to read first and gather all the sources, 20 sources first, then you write your cultural research report, your final piece together. Okay, so this is very, very important. So in your particular report, I need in-text citation to at least 20 sources. Okay, so just a quick explanation to each and every one of you. For reference list will be after conclusion. Okay, reference list will be after conclusion. Okay, for references you can use in the APA citation report for this final piece. You can do it, okay? You can do it in Microsoft Word, whereby, okay, that is a tab, that is a feature in Microsoft Word that will ease your work. Okay, so I'm gonna hide floating media controls. Okay, so and I'm going to go here. So if you open your Microsoft Word under references, okay, you can have, yeah, if you can see right here, if you don't know, yeah, insert citation. So when you insert citation, make sure the style will be APA style. In case in other reports that requires you different styles, you have Harvard, you have MLA, we have CIS02 and things like that, Chicago. But for this particular report, it's APA. Okay, so just click on APA and click on insert citation. When you click insert citation, click add new source. Okay, so for this particular, this is such a great feature whereby in case your sources are from books or book section or journal article, you just click on a book. I'm going to show you an example. For example, write the full name of the author. Okay. For example, my name Nur Hanis Muhammad Nur. Okay, if you have a second author, do a semicolon, then write another name. If it's one name, just write one name. Title, for example, 1MDB political scandal. Okay. Then we have in the year of 2020, city Kuala Lumpur. In case you don't have details on city and publisher, you can't find, that's fine. The most important thing is title and year. Okay, so remember, if you don't have year, you write N.D. Okay, so let's say Kuala Lumpur and publisher Karang Craft, for example. Okay, so you click on OK. Okay, and this will generate to this, what we call this is an in-text citation that they will provide automatically for us. So at the very last page, just click on how would you generate the list of your references. So make sure for every time when you get and have a source, you make sure you type it in a new Word document and save your sources immediately, because sometimes when you don't save it, you forget. And then when you want to find back, it's very difficult for you to find. So always when you read, automatically put it right here and save your Word document. Okay, so it's very important. And with that, okay, so at the very last page of your report, which is the references list, click on references and it will generate to this type of references in an APA citation style. So you don't have to do it manually. So this will actually ease your way through. Okay? Questions? If you have 20 reference lists, when you click here, it will generate 20 reference lists. You don't have to do one by one by one. Okay? Questions? Are we good? Yeah.
Yes, Miss, one questions.
Yes.
If we would research in the Chinese book, and how can we write this APA format?
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have Microsoft Word, is it?
Yeah, because if I want to research something about this assignment, and maybe I will see some Chinese books, and how can I write this one?
Okay, you have to translate it for me. Yeah. So.
Okay, and then.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I can.
You have to translate it for me and put it accordingly to your own interpretation of what is the material is in Chinese. I would leave it to you, to your expertise, because you know it better. Okay, so if in case it's in Chinese or it's in Japanese or it's in another language, you have to translate the title or the title for me and put it in an APA format. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, other questions before we move on to tutorial week 2? Okay, so we are good. So make sure, do you guys need for me to save this and put it on times or no? Or you guys have taken this down? Do you guys need for me to save this? Yes? Okay, I posted on times. Okay, okay, I save this. And type tutorial group 2 week 2 final piece explanation. Okay, so in case I will upload it at the end of the the class. Okay, so in case you have any trouble in you know, finding clear thoughts on how to do it again, you can ask me again on how to do the APA report. Okay, yes, we have tutorial activity for today, which I'm going to go right now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, tutorial week 2. Okay, let's go. So tutorial week 2 will be on, I'm going to explain to you before we do tutorial week 2 is on cultural patterns, okay? So we talk about, before we define what culture is a shared, you know, patterns of behavior in a community group, and how do we actually identify cultural patterns is, where is my cursor? Okay, is what? What is cultural patterns? Cultural patterns are shared beliefs, values, norms, and social practices that are stable over time and that lead to roughly similar behaviors across similar situations. So when we talk about different cultural groups, right, they have different ways in doing things. So for example, maybe the Chinese have a different, you know, a different time of having dinner. If I'm not mistaken, is it 6 p.m. onwards, or it has changed throughout time? I don't know. So you tell me, share with me, has it changed throughout time? The Chinese, do you guys still eat dinner at 6 p.m. or 7 or before 8? Can you guys share with me in the chat box? Or you eat as you please? Or is it an old cultural thing, you know, that people have on the Chinese cultural group, you know? So we in a Malay culture group, you know, if you eat early, I don't know, during my age, we say, oh, you follow the Chinese culture group, which is good because you don't want to get extra, you know, kgs to put on, you know, because all the Malays can eat whenever they want because they're so hungry, which I am hungry at all times. Okay, so you know, different people have from different culture groups have different shared patterns of beliefs. Yeah, so with that, let's go to 4 components of cultural patterns. The first one would be a belief, an idea that people pursue to be true about the world. Beliefs are a set of learned interpretations that form the basis for cultural members to decide what is and what is not logical and correct. So in this in this particular context, different culture have different beliefs. They have different ideologies of how things should work, and they share within their community, their group. Okay, so for example, belief can be religion, belief can be ideological as well. Some cultural groups don't have religion, so they rely on ideologies to make sense of the world. Yeah, so that is what belief is. Sometimes to us, for us who have religion, beliefs are, for example, Islam, Buddhist, Tao, Christianity, and things like that. Okay, second of all would be values. So values are what your beliefs teaches you. Okay, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's wrong, whether it's correct, you know, ugly, beautiful. Values are things that you practice in your beliefs. Okay, values are things that you practice in your beliefs. And the third one would be norms. Okay, norms would be the socially shared expectations of appropriate behavior. When a person behaviors violates the cultural norms, social sanctions are usually imposed. So I'm going to give you an example, right? As of today, in Malaysia, and being a man, okay, being a Malay man right now, now it's okay to come out as gay. We are, you know, the LGBT community are proud. You know, people from all parts of the world are proud to say that they come from gay community, lesbians, or transgender or bisexual, right? And for a Malay guy back then, during my age, right, for you to claim yourself as gay back then, there's nobody. If you are gay, it is being closeted. You could not share it with people because that is wrong. People will see you differently because you're a man. You should be with a woman. Yeah, so and people will see you very differently, and people will actually judge you and things like that, you know. So back then, men do not share if they like, you know, another man. They do not share it openly. But now, through exposure, through contents, through seeing Hollywood movies, you know, mainly, and have exposure of Netflix and things like that, it encourages people to be themselves as well. I would say it's good, yeah, but back then, it's not a norm. It's a taboo, okay, for one to come out as to represent someone from the LGBT community. So norms are normal things that happen between your cultural group. It's a norm, you know. And the fourth and last but not least would be social practices are the predictable behavior patterns that members of a culture typically follow. For example, like I mentioned here, for example, Chinese eating at 6 p.m., that perception. I'm going to give you a Malay culture practice in politics, right? In politics, it's especially in Malaysia, it's a social practice that Malay people who involved in politics will be in a mamak shop. A mamak shop will be where you drink. I don't know whether you guys have been this. My students from China, Venezuela, we have teh tarik, you know, milk tea, whereby it's very nice where you go to a shop and drink it. For a mamak shop is a 24-hour shop back then, before the COVID-19, whereby you can hang out and they won't close, you know, and drink teh tarik for such a long time. So that's a social practice for people who are in a Malay culture who involved in politics, to stay up in a mamak shop and drink teh tarik and talk until you know, sun rises, you know. So yeah, an example of social practices. Okay, questions so far? Are we good before we move on to tutorial week 2?
Yes.
Yes. Clear? Okay, so with that, let's go on. Let's move on. Okay, how do I cancel this? Okay, tutorial week 2 for today. Today's work is to analyze the cultural patterns in the speech of "I Have a Dream" speech by Martin Luther King. So I'm gonna open this this particular file. Why? And I can't remember. I Have a Dream speech. I'm gonna open the link right here. Okay, so what I want you to do is, this is Martin Luther King, an activist for a civil rights activist, whereby Martin Luther King is very prominent in the African American society, whereby he makes sure that the civil rights between people of color and the whites have same equal rights throughout the years. So he managed to do that and had a law in the United States. So what I want you to do is to read the whole part of the speech. I'm gonna copy this particular link right here and share it with you. Okay, this will be the link for the speech, and if you want to hear the speech, you can click on play and it will generate the original speech. You can hear the original speech. Very significant, very historical. Okay, so read the speech all in all and identify, coming back to the question of tutorial week 2 is identify, okay, 4 cultural patterns in the speech. Okay, 4 cultural patterns in the speech. Identify which part, okay, and give your own 4 explanation on how it reflects, for example, the belief, how it reflects in which part of the speech reflects social practices, in which part of the speech reflects norms, in which part of the speech reflects values. Okay, can we do that? People? Okay, cool. That is 30 marks right there. Make sure to do it really, really good. And I will post in a bit the, so what you do is post I will create a section on week 2 on times. So you can post it right there. So you can do it in point form. You can do it in essay form. Just give me 4 explanation on how the speech reflect 4 cultural patterns that we have discussed just now. Okay, sure, Shiva. Okay. This is individual and the deadline for this particular tutorial, week 2, will be by 5:30 p.m. today. Okay? So I'm gonna submit it. I'm gonna create the section on times in a bit, and as soon as possible, you can see it and submit it right there. Okay? Any questions? Are we good? Okay, don't leave just yet because you have to do the thing on CAMS. Give me a second. Any questions, people? By 5:30 p.m. No word limit. Okay, no word limit. I need 4 explanation on 4 cultural patterns in the speech. How does it reflect? Which part of the speech has 4 cultural patterns? For example, where in the speech that portrays beliefs, norms, values, and social practices. Okay? Each one need 4. No, I just need 4 parts of the speech where in the speech that you can identify the cultural patterns. Okay? Find that in the speech. Okay? Need a coverage. 30 marks for this work. Cover page. No, this doesn't need a cover page. You just do it in document, then you submit it on times. Okay? Okay, make sure. Okay, people, come and sign for your passcode for CAMS. File name can be anything. You have you have 9 minutes to do it. Okay? 32, I have 54 in the group. Okay. Okay, 45. Come on, people. Log into CAMS. Okay, so submit it on times. I'm going to create one explanation for 1 point, right? Yes, that's right, Jordan. Okay. So I'm going to create a section on times in a bit, and you can see it in 5 minutes and submit it right there on week 2. Okay. So the recording for this tutorial session will be available very, very soon when Zoom loads it, and I upload it to YouTube and share the link with you on times. Okay, 3 more. For those who haven't logged into CAMS, please log into CAMS. You have 8 minutes before it generates a new code. Okay, make sure everybody is here. 2 more. Okay, you have 7 minutes more. Okay, any questions before we wrap things up for today, people?
Miss, questions?
Yes.
Yes. You said we need to watch the Martin Luther King the issue, and we need to classify the 4 components of cultural patterns.
Yes, that's right.
And should we need to write something about our own opinion?
Yes, your own opinion on how in which part of the speech, right, reflects beliefs. So for example, you feel that at the second paragraph, this part of the speech reflects beliefs. So according to you, how does it show as a belief? So you write your interpretation there. So I just need 4 parts, which is in the speech where you find this 4 cultural patterns. So in the speech itself of Martin Luther King, find the part where it can actually show, according to you, beliefs, values, norms, and social practices. Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, sure. Zing. Yes, you can use I. Okay, sure, no problem. Okay, one more. Oh, no, one more. Oh, I think Vaishika have disconnected. It's okay. Okay, with that, okay, with that, give me a second. Okay. With that, if everybody doesn't have a question, I'm gonna wrap our tutorial week 2 for today, and make sure to do your cultural self-report. Make sure to complete your tutorial week 2. There's 30 marks right there, and I will talk to you again very soon. In case you have any questions, you can text me, you can email me. Try to email me, guys. Email or text me on WhatsApp. That will be much more easier, because when on times my mobile app is really bad. I have like 400 messages, and try to send me a message on email or on Facebook page, on our Facebook page as well. You can send questions on our Facebook page. Okay, so Facebook page, WhatsApp link, all you can find in my previous time messages sent to you. So just check that out. Okay, so it's a wrap for today. In case if you don't have any questions, okay, thank you very much for coming to tutorial week 2. Okay, have a really great day. Start on working cultural self-report, and I'll be seeing you guys on week 3. Thank you very much, people. Stay safe and be good. Yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Be safe. Thank you very much.
See you, teacher.
Thank you. See you. Thank you.
See you, miss.
Okay, see you. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you guys. Yes. Stop share.
操，老师退了。
See you. You good? Okay. See you.